welcome to my YouTube channel. Grateful to all of you who have subscribed and listened to my videos. I love you guys. I'm giving mini readings to all of you via your zodiac sign. I am also going to deliver messages I have channeled in via spirit and the universe. I'm trying out this way of reading due to my crazy schedule, as my dream was not to only deliver you monthly readings, but bi-weekly readings also. I hope you find them helpful. Please do not be disappointed that your messages are not long. My mission was to give you what energy stood out for the next 2 weeks. So this will be for September 5th through September 18th, 2016. This is also how I would like to proceed when it comes to bi-weekly readings because of my, again, time schedule. Okay, so here are some of the messages I were to be able to pull in through spirit and the universe. I see changes via choices, an awakening for many of you that have been stuck in the same stagnant situation. I feel there is a portal that opens for you and brings in enlightening events that some may be life-changing and for the good. I am feeling a golden light that will shine upon many of you, and this golden light is a gift from the universe, bringing in higher energy for the purpose of the change you may be feeling. The change, for example, that you may want, your dreams. Okay, I feel that these choices that you do make, though, for many of you, you will choose the direction that vibes the best for you. Okay? I'm seeing job changes, people wanting to be closer to home rather than always traveling or being far away. Regarding work, I see spending more time with their partners or with your partners and families. Working together to help balance finances. I feel finances are big these next 2 weeks. I am seeing quite a few of you changing homes, moving to areas that bring in more enjoyment and leaving old environments behind. I am also getting an increase in interest to have, for example, roommates. Now more so than before because the mind is focused on finances. And so how to save and less stress when it comes to paying bills and rent. I do sense some earth changes. I know before the shift began totally, there were quite a few earthquakes. I do feel that the weather is going to change actually for the better, but I do feel that there are some areas where rain is still going to be very prominent. Perhaps some hurricanes or heavy tropical storms. Some of you, which is not unusual during a shift, some of you, however, may be cleaning up after floods or that are due to heavy rains or swelling rivers. But I'm also getting that some of you are beginning new relationships that will be more fruitful, more beneficial, such as a change in attitude to vibe more toward partners that are healing, that bring healing, and do more to make the relationship a success. I'm getting this feeling of seriousness here. Some of the energies will be a bit hairy for the next 2 weeks. Some of you may feel depressed or anxious, and others, you may be feeling like you're in a hurry, that you got to get moving. There's not enough time to get these things done. Just breathe and relax. These energies will pass. This would be a good time to put to practice some of the spiritual or healing tools you have learned along the way on your journey. Thank you so much, my friends, for listening. Let's move on to your zodiac messages. As you very well know, the readings may not resonate with all of you. Please remember to listen to your rising and moon sign also. If you'd like a personal reading, it is listed below my videos. Much love and blessings, and infinite possibilities. And I just am seeing 4 doves on the top of the roof of the complex I live in. Now, if that is not a divine message, tell me what is. Have a great September 5th through September 18th, 2016. How's it going, Scorpio? Welcome to your reading for September 5th through September 18th, 2016. Excuse me. I am using the Connolly Tarot deck, and I am using Blue Angel Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. Okay, so I've already shuffled the cards and cut them, so let's see what's coming up for you, Scorpio. Okay. Your theme here is synchrotron, which means infinite possibility. So I feel here what came to me, Scorpio, is some of you have been struggling with yourself, okay? And I feel like it's come to this divine moment where there are changes that need to happen in order for you to get where you really want to be, or where you'll feel comfortable in this very moment. So I'm getting a lot of internal changes. I'm getting a lot of looking back in life, like, you know, like maybe looking at the promises or the goals that you had for yourself up until now, and what's been happening and what hasn't been happening. That's what I'm getting. Like, you know, maybe checking in with your vibration. You know, what you're putting out there. Is it coming back to you? And how is it coming back to you? So I'm just feeling like that there are a lot of seeds here that have been planted, and you're wondering where they are. How come they haven't grown to, I guess, what you were expecting them to be? And perhaps maybe your expectations are a bit too high. And maybe it's better you don't expect. Maybe you need to discreate energy and recreate it. Like, discreate your thoughts and recreate new ones. And then plant the seeds without expecting. And have a lot of gratitude with it. Because power of gratitude is very magical. And so when we are grateful for everything, more things come to us to be grateful about. Okay? So maybe this is something to do with a business that you started, or a career that you started and it's not turning out to be what you thought it was going to be. This could be something related to business, to where you feel like you've invested a lot, but you've not got what you want in return. Yeah. So I'm also feeling like maybe this has to do with even relationships, friends. You know, I'm feeling like maybe you're at this point here where you're looking at what, who, where, how, when has been loyal to you, and you've been loyal to them, including your personal relationships. Let's go ahead and shuffle some romance cards and see what's going on here. What are the messages for Scorpio? September 5th through September 18th, 2016. You know, actually, when I'm looking at these cards, I'm a Scorpio sun, and that's kind of like in the beginning, I can feel that actually I resonate with that myself. I do look at my life where it's at, and I think this is just the shift for, you know, how it's affecting some Scorpios. Like, where are they at today? Where do they want to be today compared to the dreams they had in the past? But I'm also feeling death and rebirth. And what I mean by that is, Scorpio, is we are Mars and Pluto. And so even if there are things that you had planned in the past for your future that didn't work out, it's time just to let them go instead of trying to hold on and trying to get them to work, because maybe they just were not divinely for you. But maybe there are some ideas or part of what you created that actually can be put into either another business or another work atmosphere, okay? Or it could be something you could rebirth into the relationship that you already have. You know, remember, the power of imagination and the power of perception is a very, very keen. It can help transform our thoughts, especially our negative thoughts and even our positive thoughts, into manifestation to where it's happening. And Scorpios, you're very, you know, you are the 8th house in the natal chart. You are Mars, Pluto, transitions, transformation, the occult, magic, spirituality, you know, the ability to see beyond what's in front of you. You know, you're psychic, you're intuitive. So it's like, you know, try to focus more on the attributes you were born under and use them to your advantage. Well, I'm getting, wow, looks like you have some trips maybe coming up. Maybe this is a social event too, where you're meeting someone. I feel like you have an opportunity to meet new people that can develop into romantic feelings, into a romantic relationship. I feel that there is, for some of you Scorpios, you may have a commitment to go on a retreat. Maybe you want to go to a spa. Maybe you want to just go to take a cruise. Or I feel like water. I'm feeling water around you. Of course, you are a water sign. But I'm feeling that that is, some of you may actually meet some very special people on this journey. Like I'm getting a journey here. Some of you may also be going away with your partner, and I'm feeling, you know, this is a special moment, special time and place for the two of you, where you rekindle your feelings for one another, rekindle love for each other. Now, you don't have to go away. You can create your own retreat right in your own home. It's all about how you create your environment, how you make the atmosphere. Really awesome. I feel like these changes, awakening to these changes and understanding that there is an infinite possibility for everything. And this romance, this love, I feel for the first 2 weeks of September for you, Scorpio, is awesome. Really it is. And take advantage of it. Okay then, much love and blessings.